Hi, everybody. Todd Meisner from the Quad-City Times here, and I am with Melissa Brown of IHMVCU. And we are here to do what again, Melissa?
We are here to introduce our latest winner of the Quad Citizen Award. We're very excited. We've got a great winner this month.
And we're going to bring him into the studio. Welcome, Dr. Bharat Motwani. How are you?
Hi, Doctor.
I'm doing good. Hello, Todd. Hello, everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, and we owe you a debt of gratitude because according to our nomination, you are the trusted voice at every crucial decision made by Genesis as it executes the plan to help us through this coronavirus crisis. We thank you very much for all your hard work.
Well, I want to thank Kate Murphy for nominating me. I want to thank everyone at Genesis, every and each member of my Genesis family. We have a wonderful team at Genesis.
So I understand that you saw the virus coming back in January. Can you tell us what you saw in the data coming out of China that alerted you?
Sure. On December 31st, China announced a cluster of cases of unknown cause of pneumonia. As more and more data emerge, we realize that this is a new coronavirus and it can spread from person to person, and it's spreading in China. Learning from 2003 from SARS virus, and there was an outbreak of MERS virus in 2012, and also lessons from Ebola outbreak in 2014, we knew that because of the global travel, the infection can spread from the land of origin outside globally. So that's why when we heard about this human-to-human transmission and getting sick in China, that's when I got concerned and started having conversation with my team. As more and more news came in, more and more data emerged, we knew that this virus has started to spread outside the China. And that's where, when the Genesis executive team under the leadership of Doug Cropper came together, and we really started having intensive discussion. We started preparing. We started figuring out how to protect our patients and how to protect the staff. Without Mr. Cropper's unwavering support and trust, I could not have done it.
That's incredible. Your foresight and expertise is a wonderful thing for all of us. We all benefit from it. What was the biggest challenge so far in the planning and the execution of your COVID-19 battle plan?
Well, we had similar situation at the rest of the country. Having a personal protective equipment and test was the biggest challenge that kept us awake at night. But we pulled together. We still are facing the challenge as a whole nation, but still we are in much better shape as compared to, let's say, 6 to 8 weeks ago.
No. Well, I guess you might have answered my last question, which was, as the news changes from minute to minute, from day to day, can you give the Quad Cities kind of an update from your perspective as how we are progressing so far as we move forward, especially since Governor Reynolds has opened the door to the restrictions in Iowa?
Sure. I mean, I'm truly, as a community, we came together in this time of crisis. And we did social distancing, wearing masks. So because of that, we are in much better shape as compared to before. So I give kudos to every and each member of the community. And in last 6 to 8 weeks, I've met so many people, and I'm very humbled by the support that community has given us, has given me, and to everyone. So I think we're in much better shape as compared to 6 to 8 weeks ago.
Excellent. Well, that's because of your expertise, I'm sure, in some respects.
It's a teamwork.
Melissa, do you have any teamwork? Well, there you go. Humble too.
Absolutely.
Melissa, do you have a question for the doctor?
I guess, how do you, there at Genesis, this is a pandemic. It affects the entire community. How do you keep everybody calm, especially the employees there on the front line?
Sure, by communication. I mean, communication is the key. There's nothing called as over communication, and we learned from our lessons in the past. Mr. Cropper was very upfront from the beginning that this is what we need to do, and we did it. So trying to communicate to our employees, to all the staff, and as well as the community, that was a key to the success.
Well, I have here we will give you a framed copy of this. This is just printed on my printer here at home. But we have a framed version for you in the office that we will make sure we get to you so that you can hang it on the wall behind you.
Thank you.
Showing that all your great work. So on behalf of the Quad City Times and the Quad Cities in general and IH Mississippi Valley Credit Union.
Actually, Dr. Motwani, we're going to add a $250 Visa gift card to that as well. Again, we just appreciate all the work, the foresight you had, months ago, and paying attention to what was happening over in China and helping this Quad City community deal with this pandemic. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I would like to donate that $250 to Genesis Emergency Fund for our staff.
Wonderful.
That's awesome. Well, this is a partnership between the Times and the IH Mississippi Valley Credit Union. Excuse me. I do it every time. IHMVCU to honor Quad citizens just like yourself, people who are selfless and caring and are making a real difference. So we really appreciate everything that you do for us.
Well, thank you.
Yes, so thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
That's right. You're probably a very busy man. So we're glad we were able to catch you when you were not solving everyone's problem.
Well, on that note, I would like to acknowledge the support and the love my family has given it to me.
Absolutely.
They understood the demand and the work I'm putting in. So I'm at home, but I'm still not at home. So thanks to them and along the whole community.
Well, thank you to your family too.
Yep.
All right. Thank you very much for watching. Dr. and Melissa, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.